Leroy Chiao is a former NASA astronaut. You've been to space a few times. I'm not embarrassed to tell you, I went through the photo gallery on CNN like twice already, and I can't get enough of this. This is just a test flight. Why do you believe it is significant as a test flight to the moon?
Well, the main purpose of this flight is to put the Orion through its paces with astronauts on board. They'll be stressing the life support system, the thermal control system, communication system, and everything else. This crew will be flying farther from the Earth than any other astronaut crew. And so we want to make sure all that's going to work, especially the communications gear. But it's significant because this is the first time in almost 54 years we've sent humans into the vicinity of the moon. So it's a huge deal. I think it's a big statement that the U.S. says, hey, we are still the human spaceflight leaders, and we are going to lead the effort back to the moon. And this was the first step. A big successful launch, successful translunar injection burn. And in just a few days, this crew should be swinging around the moon.
And we were looking actually at live pictures of the crew right now. They were woken up, in the last hour, again, to continue with this mission. I mean, Leroy, you've gone through so many simulations before you actually went into space. How does it feel to go through something that you practice, every intricate detail, but then be right there doing it?
Well, sure. There's nothing like the training to prepare you, but of course it's not exactly like the real thing. And of course there's the excitement of the real flight day of getting there. So, the training is similar enough to prepare you very, very well, especially for those issues that come up and even emergency procedures. But then on flight day, you get the wonder of looking out the window and looking at that spectacular view of the Earth and the moon. So, I grew up in the 60s and 70s. I was inspired as an 8-year-old watching Apollo 11 to want to be an astronaut. And so I'm living vicariously through this crew, wondering what it's like to actually be approaching the moon that inspired me so long ago.
Yeah, Leroy, I don't know why this shocks me. Every former astronaut we speak to keeps putting their hand up. Pick me, I'd go in a second. So, I mean, clearly it is special. There are only a few hundred people on the planet that have ever been to space. When you look at the significance of going to the moon, though, does it shock you that it took us this long, I say us as in humanity, to say, yeah, let's go back there again?
Well, not really. When you look at it practically, with in the 1960s, when President Kennedy challenged the nation to go to the moon, we were in what everyone viewed as an existential, race against the Soviet Union to show that our technology was better and we were better. And we won that race, hands down, with 6 crews that walked on the moon. The Soviets never actually got any humans there. And then the political need for it went away. The economy was in not great shape back then, so budgets were cut. NASA was focused on the space shuttle, and the Soviets focused on space stations. And so neither one of us really tried to go back. I mean, we had a few false attempts, false starts on different programs over the years, but only now, have we finally, launched an astronaut crew into what we call cislunar space, or the area between the Earth and the moon.
Leroy Chiao, former NASA astronaut, author of the book Dinner with an Astronaut. We will be speaking to you again in the coming days, and we can also discuss, given the title of your book, what they have on board there as a menu selection, because it is interesting and I think better than you had. Leroy Chiao for us. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now, still to